And I will put enmity between you, Satan, and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. He shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel. Genesis 3:15. All who hate me whisper together about me. They plan to harm me. Something awful has overwhelmed him, and he won't rise again from where he lies. Even my friend in whom I trusted, one who ate my bread, has raised his heel against me. Psalm 41:7-9. But he was pierced because of our rebellion, crushed because of our iniquities. Punishment for our peace was on him, and we are healed by his wounds. Isaiah 53:5. We all went astray like sheep. We all have turned to our own way, and the Lord has punished him for the iniquity of us all. Isaiah 53:6. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. Like a lamb led to the slaughter, and like a sheep silent before her shearers, he did not open his mouth. Isaiah 53:7. He was taken away because of oppression and judgment. And who considered his fate? For he was cut off from the land of the living. He was struck because of my people's rebellion. Isaiah 53:8. He was assigned a grave with the wicked, but he was with the rich man at his death, because he had done no violence and had not spoken deceitfully. Isaiah 53:9. Yet the Lord was pleased to crush him severely. When you make him a guilt offering, he will set his seed. He will prolong his days, and by his hand the Lord's pleasure will be accomplished. Isaiah 53:10. After his anguish, he will see light and be satisfied by his knowledge. My righteous servant will justify many, and he will carry their iniquities. Isaiah 53:11. Therefore, I will give him the many as a portion, and he will receive the mighty as spoil, because he willingly submitted to death and was counted among the rebels. Yet he bore the sin of many and interceded for the rebels. Isaiah 53:12. I gave my back to those who beat me, and my cheeks to those who tore out my beard. The Lord God will help me. I did not hide my face from scorn and spitting. Therefore, I have not been humiliated. Therefore, I have set my face like flint, and I know I will not be put to shame. Isaiah 50:6 and 7. Those who hate me without cause are more numerous than the hairs of my head. My deceitful enemies who would destroy me are powerful. Though I did not steal, I must repay. Psalm 69:4. My strength is dried up like baked clay. My tongue sticks to the roof of my mouth. You put me into the dust of death. Psalms 22:15. For dogs have surrounded me. A gang of evildoers has closed in on me. They pierced my hands and my feet. Psalms 22:16. I am poured out like water, and all my bones are disjointed. My heart is like wax, melting within me. Psalm 22:14. I can count all my bones. People look and stare at me. They divided my garments among themselves, and they cast lots for my clothing. Psalm 22:17 and 18. The stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. This came from the Lord. It is wondrous in our sight. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let's rejoice and be glad in it. Psalm 118:22 through 24. And they will look at me whom they pierced. They will mourn for him as one mourns for an only child, and weep bitterly for him as one weeps for a firstborn. Zechariah 12:10. I love them, but they try to destroy me with accusations, even as I am praying for them. Psalm 109:4. In that day, says the sovereign Lord, I will make the sun go down at noon and darken the earth while it is still day. Amos 8:9. I entrust my spirit into your hand. Rescue me, Lord, for you are a faithful God. Psalms 31:5. For the Lord protects the bones of the righteous. Not one of them is broken. Psalm 34:20. For you will not leave my soul among the dead, or allow your Holy One to rot in the grave. Psalm 16:10. But those who die in the Lord will live. Their bodies will rise again. Those who sleep in the earth will rise up and sing for joy. For your life-giving light will fall like dew on your people in the place of the dead. Isaiah 26:19.